It is 92 degrees today, and that means we need our makeup to last todo el día. I'm gonna show you a quick everyday complexion based routine that is going to last, that's going to look good, that's gonna feel good, it's gonna give you that great sunscreen protection. So if you want to continue watching and see how I transform from this to this and be perfection until the end of the day, then please go ahead and do so. Okay, bonitas, first things first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you love and enjoy watching my videos here on YouTube, because that helps this channel continue to grow, to continue to develop, and to continue allowing me to give you the best quality beauty content on YouTube. Also, don't forget all the products I'm going to be talking about will be linked down below in my description box, as well as there will be pop-ups that you can click on so that you can look at each product while I'm talking about it. If you want to purchase, you can do that. That really does help my channel as well. So we're going to start off with our skin. Desi Sold Mineral Sunscreen. This has been a go-to. I just got this gifted from Desi Skin, which muchas gracias Desi Skin. Desi Skin is a Latina-owned beauty brand, skincare brand. They are sold now at Sephora, which is great because you could easily find this. You're also able to quickly swatch the products, test them out, as opposed to just seeing something online and wondering if it's really gonna be worth it. Go to Sephora to check it out. And we love to see a Latina win in Sephora. So this is amazing news. This I like to apply all over my skin. Sunscreen is absolutely essential year-round, but especially when it gets hot, the sun is out there, you should be wearing your sunscreen todos los días. Now, I like to press really hard on my skin, which is why you're seeing it get red. But what's so nice about this sunscreen is that this sunscreen does a great job of easily melting into the skin and giving good results of not giving a white cast on the skin, but just easily blending in. Now you do see that there is a glow to the skin, which is why I like to keep the skincare that I apply before this extremely like skin light and lightweight. I like to use gel-like type of moisturizers that easily melt into my oily skin. So this is where I like to do this step of adding lots of good hydration, which you can see right here. I recently went to Mexico to visit family. It was the best time ever. And for me, I really wanted to have a very easy routine. And this was always my first step in my routine, because over there, the heat is different. You know, I live here in Maryland. It is humid, it gets hot, but over there it's like dry heat. So you're constantly sweating. So you need products that are really going to sit on the skin and really do their job. So what I like to do is apply this all over. And another thing too with this Desi Skin Sold sunscreen is that it is literally so buttery and it melts in the skin like a really nice moisturizer, because you can see there's no pilling whatsoever. So this is going to be a really nice first base before applying any type of product that you may want to apply after this. I will say, if you do have oily skin, give this a few minutes to sink into the skin, because you want it to really lay nicely and not be too overly glowy. Now we do have like a glow here going on, but that's okay. I find too that when I layer more lightweight products, more hydrating products as somebody with oily skin, it really helps to create that perfect base so that we can just keep everything in place and on. So we're gonna give this a couple minutes just to kind of absorb into the skin and really do what it needs to do. So while we do that, I'm gonna move on to the eyes really quickly. Because we're gonna do so little on the eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Makeup by Mario Eye Prep, which is a really nice base product. It is almost like a cream product that is going to go all over the eyelids to just be the perfect starting point to not only even out the eyelid, but also allow for this product that we apply next to really stick on through this heat. Again, I don't like to do too much for the eyes, because on really hot summer days for everyday routine, you don't need the most. You just need something that's gonna give you a little bit of depth, shadow to the eyes, to make the eyes look a little bit more wide awake. But overall, you wanna keep that section very simple because it's hot, you know? And you don't want everything to be sweating off. So I just do a prep first. Then I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer shade. This one is by Rare Beauty in the shade Sunblaze. And I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid Again, like I said, to give warmth and depth into those eyes. And this is great because it's obviously it's a bronzer, but I use it as a multi-use product. So when it is gonna be a quick routine, super hot, I like to go in and just apply this all throughout. I like to really go in and use as many of the same products as I can. I'm not having to reach for different types of things at once. So while we are on the eyes, we are going to do our mascara. And I always rave again about the Shiseido Lash Curler. This is my holy grail lash curler. There's nothing better than this, in my opinion. So if you haven't purchased this, this is your sign to get this lash curler immediately. It is game changer. And then I'm gonna take the Milani highly rated Lash Extensionialist XL tubing mascara. Again, this has also been my holy grail mascara. And I'm just gonna apply this all over the eyelashes. This is gonna give them some good length. It's also going to give them some really nice volume. I've been putting Lash Seer on my lashes almost every day, and I'm noticing that it's definitely helping out. But I do want to quickly say, again, I feel like on a very hot day, the less you do, especially like the extra stuff, the better, because no matter what, you are going to sweat, you're gonna feel sticky, you're gonna feel hot. So you just want to really focus on the things that are going to make your complexion pop. So that is, you know, your skin looking nice and smooth, but also evened out if you do have redness. Or for example, your eyes, really putting on that mascara, because the mascara is gonna make the eyes pop. Having a really good mascara with a really good lash curler makes a great difference and just makes everything come together even better. So, I mean, look at that already. The key to this whole routine, besides it lasting and looking nice in super hot weather for every day, is enhancing your natural features. So as you can see, we've given the Desi Skin Sold Mineral Sunscreen a few minutes to sink into the skin, to do its thing, to look a little bit more skin-like and not super glowy. And you can see it definitely did kind of become one with the skin. And what's so great about this product is that it melts into the skin so nicely, it sits on the skin so nicely that you're able to use this as almost a primer if you would like to. And that's what I love about this product, especially when you are on vacation, you are in super hot weather, you don't want to go in with too many products. So this replaced my primer while I was on my trip and it was super hot. It was just sunscreen and then straight to the foundation. So for foundation, we have to talk about this one right here. Rare Beauty is the foundation that I decided to take on the trip for an everyday super hot day, because this does deliver a soft matte finish, but you can build upon it. So you don't have to worry about something being super like heavy on the skin, or something looking cakey. Like, this is still gonna allow your skin to look nice and natural and skin-like. Okay, so I'm wearing the shade 18 right now, and I'm just gonna put this right here. I'm gonna apply it on each side of the face. I also have used shade 23, but I think shade 23 is just not my shade just yet. I think the shade 18 matches a little bit better, but you can see how beautifully this works with the sunscreen. Like, it works very, very nicely. So I'm just gonna take that. Again, this is going to cover my imperfections very quickly, very easily. It gives beautiful coverage without looking cakey or full. Now, there are other foundations that have come out that are stunning and that are great also for like a matte finish, but I do think that for every day, the Rare Beauty is fantastic because you can build upon it in terms of using other products to kind of further matte this. If you are like me and you do have very oily skin, this is a foundation that you can continue to either set with powder or set with creams and get those really good results. But I think that the key is always layering, and when you're layering in steps and you're layering things in a precise order, it's going to last. You don't have to go in with a lot, just enough to cover your imperfections. For me right now, I did go in with 4 dots, but whatever it is that covers your imperfections, go in with that amount. This foundation will cover what it needs to cover immediately and will melt into the skin like butter, which you're seeing right now. I'm gonna take my little BK Beauty A506 brush and kind of press the foundation a little bit more into the under eye. I'm gonna do the essence, just 1 dot. And for every day, unless you really, really want brightening, because this concealer kind of matches my complexion a little bit more than being super brightening, but I would just use something closer to your complexion so it can do an even better job of covering up that darkness right there, which you can see. Just put a dot of it and then go in and start to apply the rest of your cream products. So you want to kind of apply all the liquids, the creams, right at the same time. I would do a dot of Rare Beauty right here. I like to do it right where my cheekbone is because it's going to give me that really nice lifted look. Go in and blend the blush. I always like to use Rare Beauty blushes because they're so pigmented. And again, if you want to take more, you can take more. But because usually in the heat, your cheeks naturally blush, I don't think you need too much. But you just want to make sure that you're blending this all out like so. So you get a little bit of that nice blushed out look. Again, the more you work in very thin layers with products that offer good coverage, the less likely you'll get creasy. I'm also gonna be taking my One Size powder. I'm not gonna apply too much powder. I'm gonna go in with a brush instead of a puff because this will give me a little bit more of a natural result, which is what we want. I also encourage you to take the product downward in the area where the concealer is, like so. Because if you take the product downward, then you're really able to blend side by side. And you're not having all the product clumped up right here where you have fine lines and can crease. So you really want to target that up there. Dust away the powder. Just enough powder to set those under eye fine lines so that they don't crease. And then you have it right there. And I just go in with a setting spray to set all of the creams and liquids. Doing this step with whatever setting spray you have, like that's a lightweight setting spray, is key because you want to make sure that it kind of locks in that first layer, and then when you go with your powder and the final setting spray, then you get like that, okay, we're locked in, we are locked in. Okay, so now that we did that, we can go back in and take our bronzer, the one by Rare Beauty. This is a pressed powder bronzer. For a quick everyday, I like to use a pressed product because it's like 1, 2, 3, let's go. I find that for me, for an everyday, I don't like to use cream unless I'm gonna go ahead and set in with this, but sometimes you don't want time. So the less steps you use, the better, which is why on an everyday routine, when I want everything to look good and last and just be natural, I like to use a powder because I know it works well with oily skin. So I'm just gonna be taking a fluffy brush. I washed my brushes last night and I'm so happy, but the brush that I would typically use with this is the Rare Beauty one, but it's still drying, so I can't use that. So I'm just using this other one that I've been really enjoying, which is the Morphe M240. To another thing, you saw how we applied a little bit of blush, nothing too overboard, but I do find that on everyday days, I like to load up more with bronzer than with blush because the bronzer just gives the face a nice warm kissed type of glow and look, which I love. It just adds the perfect amount of warmth and it ties perfectly with the eyes because that's where we also applied this bronzer, and it just sets everything so nicely. And you can see right now we have that glow, but we're about to take care of that. I'm also gonna do a little bit of some bronzer around my nose just to add a little bit more shape to kind of like snatch it up a little bit. Now we are going to move on to powder because we really want to press this product into the skin. So I'm going to be using the MCO, I thought it was MoCo, I don't know why I was saying that. MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder. I do want to do a review comparing this to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but that's for another time. But this was like my go-to powder when I was in Mexico through the heat. This is what I would use to set my makeup. So I literally just apply this all throughout the areas where I know that I get very oily. And do you see how perfect that looks? Like I said, because we went in with such thin layers, You also do want to press this right on top of the blush because the blush is liquid, so you really do want that liquid to become one with the skin. But like I was saying, this powder works so well because we just use such good thin layers that it allowed for everything to work well together, as opposed to using super thick heavy products. When you use super thick heavy products, things are going to look cakey, messy, but look how perfected this looks. It just looks so perfected. And I am gonna go ahead and just set even the eyes, just so that all stays nice and in place. But it does such a beautiful job of absorbing everything in so beautifully. This powder, do not sleep on this powder by MCO Beauty. In the shade Natural Medium is the one that I purchased. I purchased this from Target, but wow, like it sets everything in place and you're good to go. Lista. Okay, so you have that, which you can see. Once you have that, the setting spray that I like to use as my absolute final step is different from the one that I like to use to marry everything together. To marry everything together, I like to use something like the Charlotte Tilbury one, or if you are a bonita on a budget, you can use the All Nighter Spray by Milani. Similar concept to this. Works really good at just having everything become one, but lasting. And then, final step, you always want one of these type of setting sprays, the ones that are truly like hairspray. So for the affordable one, it would be the L'Oreal Infallible. For high end, it would be the One Size. And the one that I would recommend from One Size is the one with sunscreen protection, because that one you can retouch for the day if you are worried about that. You retouch it consistently and you're good to go. This one is one that I took with me on my trip, so that's why I'm talking about it right now. But it's either this or the One Size Until Dawn that I highly recommend you use to set everything, because it's not going to move. No matter the heat, no matter whatever it is, this is going to make sure that this does not move. So this one is up to 36 hours. It would be great, L'Oreal, if you come out with one with sunscreen, just saying, because that would really help a girl out. Ooh, we're locked in. We are locked in now. I'm gonna show you the long wearing lip that was fantastic on my lips through this heat and through this weather. Reina Rebelde. They're bold color lipsticks. I start off with Mami Chula, and I use that to line. These are so creamy. You can see how creamy they are. And look at this color. Like, this color is stunning and so pigmented. It's like the perfect lip liner shade. So that's why I use it like a lip liner. And then I'm gonna go in with Alma Desnuda. And Alma Desnuda is like this beautiful nude. And these are so creamy. Like very, very creamy lippies. It's like the perfect contrast to one another. Then I'm gonna go in right here. It's like a pinky nude. And they just work so well together. Hey bonitas, so this is the completed look right here. My quick everyday full face during this summer heat that is going to stay on all day. Obviously, we probably will pick up a little bit of dew because I do have oily skin. But if you try this as somebody with combo to normal skin, this is going to stay nice and soft matte for the entire day. As you can see, it's not matte and flat. There's still a little bit of radiance within this makeup routine, but it's super easy to do. It's super light, thin layers that it doesn't feel like you have anything on the face, which is always a plus. So like I said, I will have all the products listed down below in my description box, or also popping up as I was talking about them, so that you can go back and check them out and see if there's something that interests you, because this routine is super quick and easy. It's not sticky at all. Like, it's on, it's in place, and it's going to look so nice todo el día. And especially right now during these hot summer days, this is exactly what we need to keep everything nice and on and not budging, even through some intense heat. A natural lighting clip. Everything looks perfectly in place. Here is the foundation at 6 p.m. Look how good it looks. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know to continue doing this videos para mis bonitas. Also, don't forget to comment down below what your go-to products are for a super hot summer routine, because I want to check them out. Let me know if you found this video helpful. Let's go ahead and chat down below, bonitas. I love interacting contigo, so muchas gracias. Don't forget to subscribe, like I mentioned before, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon for a brand new video. Adios, bonitas.